Welcome to No Stress Yoga and day 8 of the January Yoga Challenge on Yoga with Ilona. Well done for showing up today, whether you're joining as a one-off practice or as part of the challenge. I really hope that this practice helps you to release a little bit of stress or tension that you might be feeling in the body or just in the mind. Start in a comfortable seated position, cross-legged or kneeling, drawing up through the crown of the head. Beginning to tune out the world and tune into your breathing. Breathing in and out through the nose. Allowing the breath to help you set aside any stress that is going on in your life right now. Without judgment, without criticism. Just setting everything aside. Allowing the past to be the past and the future to be the future. Using the breath to bring yourself fully into the present. Bring your hands to your heart. Show yourself a little gratitude for showing up today, for taking this time to de-stress, unwind, move your body. Why did you show up here? And now I will begin to roll the head in a semicircle around from one shoulder to the other. Stretching out the back and sides of the neck. Giving extra attention to any points in the neck that feel extra tight. Keeping the weight of the head in front of the body. And back up to center. Interlace the hands behind your back. Point the fingers down away from you. Hug your belly towards your spine and shine the chest up as you breathe in. Creating that space in the front of the body. And then as you exhale, hook your hands around to your left side. If you can't reach all the way around, just reach to wherever you can. And if you can, hook your fingers all the way around the side of the body. And then relax your head towards the hands. So you feel an amazing stretch in your right shoulder, in the right side of the neck. You might need to move around a bit. Make sure you're not pressing your weight forward into your lower back, but keep tucking the tailbone under. Keep your breath steady and smooth in and out through the nose. Allow each breath to help you let go a little more. And ready to switch sides. Inhale, extend the fingers back behind you. Exhale, hook the knuckles around to your right side and then drop the head towards the hands. Away from the hands. Another deep inhale, lift the heart, maybe look up, and then tucking the toes under, take the knees wider, make your way down into a child's pose variation with the toes tucked. Take a full breath here, creating space in the back body with your breath, feeling that stretch in the soles of the feet. And then with an inhale, rising up into a cow spine, tilt the crown of the head up, tilt your tailbone up. Exhale, sink your hips down towards your heels. Inhale, lift up, lift the heart, lift the chin. Exhale, sink it down. A couple more times, inhaling, lift, exhale, send it back. Feeling that stretch through your feet. And again, up, exhale, back into child's pose. And then walking your hands up to come up into a low kneeling position with the toes tucked under. Feeling this tremendous stretch in the soles of the feet. You can take a little rock from side to side. If this is too much for you, you can lift your hips up off the heels. Good, and now bringing your hands back to the mat. Make your way into a plank position. Find length in the spine, press back through the heels, and then lift the hips high. Make your way into downward facing dog. Inhale, curl forward, back to that plank. Exhale, lift the hips, downward dog. 2 more with the breath, connecting your movement with your breath. 1 more time. And now exhaling, lower yourself with a hover to the floor. And inhale up to a low cobra position, squeezing the upper back muscles to open the chest. Maybe look up, stretch out the throat. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the toes under, send it back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in and a big sigh out through the mouth. You can do that again. Take a deep breath in, exhale, sigh through the mouth. You can even shake your head. And again, let out all that stress, all that tension. Inhale, exhale, shake. And then from there, we can tiptoe the feet towards the hands. Coming into a forward fold at the top of the mat. Hang the body heavy over the legs. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows or just letting the arms dangle. Feeling that amazing stretch down the backs of the legs. Keeping some contact with the lower belly on the thighs. And then when you're ready, rolling up to standing 1 vertebra at a time. Leaving the head and neck till last. Nice. Roll the shoulders a few times. And then bringing the balls of the big toes together. Tuck your tailbone. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Pull up on the kneecaps. Interlace your hands. Release the index fingers. And draw a line with the fingers looking up towards the thumbs. Stretch up. Tuck your tailbone, send the hips forward as you draw a line on the wall behind you or on the ceiling above you. Let your upper arms hug your ears. Find that half moon shape with the whole body. Exhale, release. Nice. So we'll take that crescent moon stretch in each direction now. Reaching out and up, interlace the hands. Let the upper arms hug the ears, the tailbone is tucked. Send the hips out towards the right side as you draw a line down the left side wall with the fingers. Find this crescent moon shape, stretch out the whole side body. Breathe in, exhale to center. Nice and strong, inhale, reach up. Exhale, lean it over the other way. Hips go to the left, fingers go to the right. Keep your heart open. Keep your kneecaps drawing up. Stay strong through the legs. And exhale to center. Release the arms. Feel all that fresh energy in the body. Releasing anything that is no longer serving you. And then stepping back to the top of the mat. Step back on the right foot into a high lunge position. Squeeze the right thigh up towards the ceiling and then reach the fingers up towards the sky. Straight up. Find that strength in your high crescent lunge. And then open the right heel out, coming to a warrior 2 position. Gazing over the front fingers. Take a few breaths here. Now straightening through the left leg. Turn your left toes to face the right toes. Interlace the fingers down behind you, tuck your tailbone under, open the heart upwards, and then exhale to fold forward over the legs, letting the knuckles come back behind you for a wide leg forward fold. You can either just keep the head hanging down, keep the arms hanging behind you, or maybe you prefer to let the arms come down. You could take peace fingers around the big toes and try to bring your head to the floor if you like a more advanced practice. Keep lifting your elbows if you're in the toe bind position. Keep breathing steadily in and out through the nose. Very nice. And now rolling up to a wide leg standing position. Turn all 10 toes towards the top edge of the mat. Have the right foot pointing out at a slight angle. And then we'll come to a pyramid pose. So interlacing the fingers down behind you, or if it's accessible to you, you can come to a reverse prayer behind your back. Tuck your tailbone, inhale, grow tall through the spine. Exhale, fold forward over that left leg. Bowing your head towards the shin, creating length through the spine, gazing towards your left toes. Keep breathing, keep your breath at the center of your practice. Another deep breath in. And exhale, rise up with control. And now we'll turn around, face the opposite end of the mat, stepping back into a high crescent lunge and reaching all 10 fingers up towards the ceiling. Finding that strong stance, lifting your left thigh towards the sky. Another deep breath in. And then as you exhale, opening up to your warrior two, turning your left toes out to an angle, arms come out in a strong T shape. Make sure your front knee is above the ankle, not knocking in towards the center. Another deep breath in. And then straighten that front knee. Turn all 10 toes to face each other. Bow your way down into a wide-legged forward fold. This time you can try bringing your elbows to the floor. Whatever version of the pose works for you. Maybe you need to bend the knees a little more. Or heel toe the feet closer together. Just a couple more breaths in your wide leg forward fold. Maybe you want to take an even wider version if you feel like you want a deeper stretch. And then walking yourself back up onto the hands, heel toeing the right foot in slightly. Turn the right toes towards the edge of the mat and turn your left toes out, creating the legs for pyramid pose. Interlace the hands down behind you or take a reverse prayer. Reach up through the crown of the head and then exhale and fold over that right leg now, taking pyramid. On the other side, Parsvottanasana. Keep creating a cow spine, so gluing your upper back to those fingers of the reverse prayer. Almost trying to direct your chest towards the front foot. Another deep breath in and exhale. Come up with control to the center and then making your way down to the mat and taking the arms out in front of you. We'll take a boat position, so feet lifted up off the mat, arms by the sides. Option to try straightening the legs to challenge yourself a little more. Feeling a little playful. Sometimes I think play and challenge is the ultimate antidote to stress. Now making your way down to the floor, hug your knees into the chest. Take another deep breath in and a big sigh out through the mouth. Letting any remaining tension go. Take the arms out to a T shape. Drop your knees over towards your right side for a gentle twist through the spine as you turn your head over towards the left. Breathe into the space where you feel the twist. Breathing in again. Exhale, send the legs over the other way, twist the other way. Another deep breath in. And then as you exhale, come into the center. Extend the legs out along the floor, let the toes drop outwards. Bring the arms down by your sides, tuck the shoulder blades underneath you. Ready for Shavasana. Feeling the changes that have happened through even just a short yoga practice. And knowing that this peace that you feel in yoga is within you. It's there at any time that you need it. You just have to focus on the breath. Now allowing yourself a few moments of total stillness. Now you can wiggle your fingers and toes. Turn your head from side to side. Maybe it feels good to stretch your whole body out along the floor. And then release the arms back down by your sides. Bend your knees and make your way over to lying on one side. Ready to push yourself up to a seated position. Finding a nice tall spine and a couple of deep breaths. And now I invite you to bring your hands to heart center. Bow your head. Thank yourself for practicing yoga today. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, and well done if you are completing day 8 of the challenge today. I hope that you're feeling much less stressed than you did at the beginning, and I can't wait to continue this beautiful journey with you. Please chat to me in the comments, give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you aren't already. I will see you very soon. Have a beautiful day. Bye.